Good evening. Today we're going to be doing a repair attempt. This is going to be for claim number 2078H079c as in Charlie. It is January 27th, 2025, 52 degrees and sunny outside. Before we start on this ATR video, I want to point out a few things. So I wrote the counts down over here. 47 on the front, 56 on the back. There's hail damage everywhere on the ridges, multiple tarps, missing shingles, failed repairs, both the front and back. I don't know if you can see this one. The homeowner's made several repairs. Let me pan out a little bit. This is a repair. You can see here, see how it's creased to there as well. So this roof is terrible shape. You know, all the soft metals have collateral hail damage on everything, on all the flashings. Over on this side, missing shingles everywhere. So our initial inspection was several weeks ago. It's snowed since then. All the marks have obviously gone away as far as chalk goes, but as you can see, this roof is in terrible shape. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this. Today I just picked a shingle in question, which is going to be here. Yes, as you can see, shingle in question is here. I've already outlined it. So what we're going to do is we are going to set this camera up. I am going to use my hands as gently as possible, or as little as possible, should I say, and gently as possible. Make sure this camera angle is good here. Okay. Perfect. So, I'm using my hands as little as possible in this. I'm going to go ahead and make a repair. I have a brand new 3-tab shingle. One thing I'll note is this is a 20-year shingle. We've already put the shingle gauge on it, but I have a 25-year shingle that we're going to be making a repair with today. So, without further ado, roof snake hammer, 1¼ roofing nails, and as gentle as possible. Shingle in question's here, it's unsealed. First thing we're going to do, break the seal on the shingles. Keep my hand on top because I don't want to do any ripping. So layer above it, obviously. I know that granular loss isn't a huge deal, but this roof is obviously suffering a lot of granular loss as well. So now that these shingles are broke, we're going to go ahead and try to remove the nails. This is going to be high now, so one more row. This one as well. Okay. Now, manufacturer says I can lift these shingles up to 45 degrees. I will not do that, but I'm gonna have to lift them a little bit to see where these nails are. Before this, just on the amount of damage, this roof is not repairable, but I know that sometimes State Farm likes to see it, and that's fine, and I have no problem doing that. So that's what we were going to do. These high ones up first. Okay. I don't know if you guys can already see that granular loss, but going on here. I try to manipulate these shingles as little as possible. Like I said, I literally would try to do all of this with one hand if so. Just to really prove that I'm not out here ripping working on these shingles and using heavy hands. So there. Here's the shingle in question. As you can see, pretty bad granular loss there. Get the camera on that, you can see the crease here. So, got our new shingle. Now, just to match what we have on this roof, like I said, it's not the best install I've seen by far, but we're looking for about an 1/8 inch on these keyways, and that's to allow for expansion after the heat hits it. Make sure these strike zones are lined up. That's about money right there. Okay, using my hands, a little impossible here. Ever so gently, lift up on the shingle above it, so I can get that nail in there. So you can see the chalk lines are just fading away from that granular loss. Already starting to see a crease form. Let's see over here. I'll show you guys that in just a second. So, let me get this last one just nailed and show you guys something real quick. What are we doing for? I'll make it short and sweet here. Okay. Now, obviously I've got 5 more nails that need to go in, but I'm going to show you guys something before I continue. So, today I brought this Standard paint wash on the garage. Soft bristles. Now, as you are aware, shingle must be high nailed, 4 and 4. First thing to notice, the granular loss. All those chalk lines are gone. Now, shingle in question was here. We replaced it. Now look at this. I want to show you guys something. Make sure the camera can get this. Here's the sealant line I had to break. We now have a crease. Okay. Another sealant line had to break. Another sealant line I had to break. Another sealant line I had to break. Ever so lightly with a brush. Look at that. Those loose granulars. Now creased. Even above it. Everywhere I brush. So, with that one shingle that we didn't even finish the repair because I still have to high nail it. So I have to put even more stress on the shingles above it. But changing this one shingle, we now creased 1, 2 rows above it. And also, let's see if I can show you guys some mat transfer here. Ever so lightly picking up on these shingles. Yeah. Pull my camera out, guys. Sorry about that. So if you look here, mat transfer here in the corner, ripping away. The shingle underneath of this one that came up, mat transfer there as well. Look at that. Tearing through the mat. So, you know, I don't think it's even necessary for me to finish this repair attempt. Like I said, I still have to nail the row above it, but, you know, in closing, brittle test for this one, most definitely a fail. Mat transfer, as I just showed you guys, fail. That used to say G and L for granular loss. That's pretty obvious on that one. Fail. That used to be a C. That's for crease. That's also a fail. So, in closing, this repair attempt for this roof is a fail. This roof is not repairable. I think there's more than enough damage here that is pretty obvious for you guys to see. Thanks for taking the time and viewing this video today. Have a good one. Bye-bye.